Make no mistake about it, this is about abortion. Just prior to coming to the floor tonight, before this debate ever began, I was answering an email I got from a friend of mine in Atlanta, and he said, stop public funding of abortion. And I was talking to him on the phone when I saw Mr. Pence come down here and start this debate. And he was telling me about his sister-in-law that had an abortion about 30 years ago. She has nightmares. She has visions of these two babies that she aborted. I'm a medical doctor. I've performed all these health services that my Democratic colleagues keep talking about, and I have for years. I like women. I'm married to one. I have 2 daughters. I have thousands of patients that I've seen over the years, and I've done pap smears and breast examinations and sexually transmitted disease tests and all those healthcare services that my Democrat colleagues keep talking about. This is not about that. We keep hearing about the Hyde Amendment. And certainly the Hyde Amendment is in place. But make no mistake about this. What Planned Parenthood does is does the proverbial shell game, shifting funds. So taxpayer dollars still go to an organization that provides abortion. And the more we pour money to this organization, the more abortions they're going to try to promote and provide. And in fact, Planned Parenthood was established on the philosophy of eugenics. And they're still carrying out that philosophy. There are more black babies killed through abortion today proportionally than there are white babies or any other colored babies. And we've also seen tapes where Planned Parenthood operatives have even promoted that type of thing. I move to strike the last word.
The gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. So this is all about preventing abortion. I know my Democrat colleagues are well-meaning. They all say the same talking points, and I believe in the depths of my heart that y'all really believe what the Democratic colleagues say. And I know they're well-meaning. But the American people demand better. My patients demand better. The taxpayers, your taxpayers, Democratic colleagues, demand better. This is about abortion. Planned Parenthood's not going to shut down if the Pence Amendment is passed and this continuing resolution is signed into law. Planned Parenthood won't go away. They can continue to supply the services that they get from other financial sources. They can continue to provide abortions. So it's not going to even stop that. I believe very firmly in my heart that we must stop abortions because these are babies. I introduced H.R. 212, which is the Sanctity of Human Life Act, that defines life beginning at fertilization. And I know as a medical doctor, that's when my life began, that's when all of our lives begin. Those babies deserve the right of personhood. They deserve the right to live. So this debate is about life. It's about giving children the right to grow up and become functioning citizens in our society. And it's about taxpayers' funds continuing to support an organization, the largest provider of abortions in the world, to continue that process of killing babies. So we must take the taxpayer funds away. It's not going to stop Planned Parenthood from doing pap smears, breast examinations, STD exams, all those things that my Democrat colleagues keep talking about. It's not going to stop that. What it will do is just take taxpayers' dollars out of the equation. Planned Parenthood can no longer do the cost shifting, use taxpayer dollars for other purposes besides the stated purpose of abortion. And hopefully they won't continue to provide abortions with taxpayer dollars. It's not fair to taxpayers. It's not fair to women. It's not fair to my patients. It's not fair to even the Planned Parenthood's patients that are not seeking abortions. I encourage my colleagues, let's have some sanity here. Let's have some civility here. Let's think about what really this is all about. It's about abortion, not providing health services to underprivileged women. I've provided those services. I've given away hundreds of thousands of dollars of my services of almost 4-decade career practicing family medicine. I care for my patients. I want them to have the services that they need. I've provided those services. But this is about abortion. Let's stop the funding of Planned Parenthood by taxpayers' dollars. Let them do their business until we outlaw abortion. Hopefully we can, because it's killing babies. You see, I don't believe that God can continue to bless America while we're killing 4,000 babies every day. They are babies. They're human beings. We treat green turtle eggs better than we treat human being babies in the womb. We've got to stop it. That's the reason I support the Pence Amendment. That's the reason I hope all my colleagues and the American public will demand a stopping of the public funding of abortions through Planned Parenthood by supporting the Pence Amendment.